Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area Art Contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round.
Huh?
Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed. Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together. I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone. How do I convince him?
Why am I... I feel kinda weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook. Well, this is just my amateur diagnosis, but you should still see a professional. I'm not a real doctor, after all. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Welcome back.
Before I enlighten you today, well, you notice anything different about me? Are you blind? I had an appointment at the spa for a facial peel. Isn't my skin simply radiant now? It's quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days. Let me come up with an analogy. Vegetables! Perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock? That's the simple truth. Awkwardly shaped cucumbers don't pack together very well, so stores prefer straight ones. Taste and safety aren't even a consideration. They'll carry cucumbers that even pests wouldn't eat. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier? The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day. Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue, okay? Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
It is hopeless. I cannot focus. I have barely sewn anything at all. As a matter of fact, yes, that is a good idea. I keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay? Maybe if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him. Maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan. Will you go to Azuki High with moi? Then to Azuki High we go. I have thought about this even in my dream. If I return to my home country now, I would never forgive myself. I want to stay here, in Japan, even if I have to eat dirt. Hatashikanai, it means the world knows you are here for me. Chitsuwa, actually, I have come up with a plan. Wait, I will return to my home country. Ochiron, but of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return. I will show him that this is a wonderful country. All I need to do is figure out how to explain it to him. And with you at my side, I know I will find a way. Please, I can't do it without you. Onegaishimasu. The day is coming to an end. We will pick this up next time. See you later.
So you're back.
Nice.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world.
Yes. I am going to upgrade my out. First, I will triple the current surf. After that, I will repaint my body gold. After reading this book, I came to a conclusion. This is what I have to do to appear strong and encourage people to depend on. Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully. That is why I'm looking in order for me to become more dependable. Don't you agree? Are you saying there's something else with... Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my... It seems I had the completely wrong... At one point, the main character of the book says, can't have people... Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to rape... Thanks to you, I find what's most important in life is having a strong... Therefore, I may not appear dependable, but don't worry, I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum... For some reason, I feel like, shall we conduct a raid? Oh, it's gotten so late. How unfortunate. I'll just...
By the way, you know what? No way!
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything? So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore. You're right. I have to tell my dad how I feel. Yeah, you're onto something. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay? Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
Oh, you're back. So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. Oh, you might. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever. Do you know where he's keeping the? Oh, Then he must have hidden them. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could. Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it. Taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy. Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities. No. That's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really. I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, he'd fix things. I've always loved watching. That's probably why. But I don't. Plus, if we. Not to mention. Later. Thank you. I sure seem to talk. I wonder why it's so easy. I feel like you stopped. Actually. Oh, it's getting late. So let's go home.
His character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too? But don't they say it in that sometime? Oh! Alcohol has... I don't think of... Speaking up. Wow, it's like... It's...
Excuse me. Yes.
Pay close attention or...
That reminds...
So, there's actually something I want you to and this time, it isn't just... I think you'll actually be... Wait, maybe I said the same thing Well, no... Well, how is it? Really? You know how I said, well, and after a lot of consideration, but then I got really absorbed. I made some rice balls today, and I know it's a little silly to make some, but then everyone in the class... Anyways, I wanted you to see, because... Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to, and I think the most of that might be the reason why I made some... Of course! Thank you so... So it turns out, the first thing to note... Welcome back!
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you." I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? But then he told me he quit his part-time. He wants to punish businessmen. He said I was an example of a... Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able... My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that. Apparently, it's these days of...
Located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station plot.
This will be the 10th Shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
And we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Yes. Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
I'll go with.
Go! Persona!
The enemy...
Let's do it.
I need it to weapons free! I have to do this. Summoning! This is my duty!
What's the plan?
What's this? Roulette? Roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened? Come!
Pull the trigger. I won't lose. Thank you for your support. I'll show you my power. There!
I'll give them hell.
The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
What to do? Persona.
Amazing!
Get ready.
In this situation, what next? Have fun! Persona! What is optimal? Palazzo, move out!
Can't stop me now.
Can't go down just yet.
Like this.
An attack left to suit, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
Here we go.
Not over yet.
I have to do this. I won't lose. Thank you very much. This should work.
Appreciate it.
Oh no! abnormality detected. The Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
Six breathers!
You better watch it!
The Carditron's back up! Time for some payback!
Over here! Watch this!
Strength has been defeated! I can detect Fortune's presence again! Your attack should land now!
Using item.
I still got some fight in me! Let's see... Let's go!
I'm hit! Energy. I think I can use it now.
What next?
Appreciation.
That was close!
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out? Releasing all limiters! Ortiamo! Really bad feeling about this roulette board. Huh? Nothing's happening?
Focus.
Damn, I'm getting jacked!
I have learned a new skill. Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, Senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sanada-san was acting so weird. Something about the date. What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse!
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her! Right?
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree.
These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
Oh,
but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata, what?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh? Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today? He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting, and I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this. Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aigis, bring him here.
Understood.
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Amada-kun! Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
He's right, Fuka.
But... you of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
It's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this? I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but... I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made. Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now. It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Precisely.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed.
usual. May I have a moment of your time? I was performing research today, and it stated that there is a specific time of year. It appears as though spirits... What exactly do... Once an organism comes to the end of its life... But does this mean that there is a spirit? And in that case, what... Welcome back, Koromaru. It appears as though he wishes us... Now, let's return to the...